Greetings everyone, and welcome back to another installment in the Phone Archive, a series in which we look at strange, weird, obscure, and unique phones from all around the globe for your entertainment. And in today's one, I got a bunch of phones to show you. You've seen the thumbnail. This is an iPhone clone spectacular. However, don't get excited just yet because they're mostly exactly the same phone repeated over and over again. Just letting you all know. Also, happy holidays to everyone who celebrated whatever on the 25th. Hope you all had a good one. I just had a very chill one, and I watched season 16 of Ink Master, and I went and got some Maccas, so I had a pretty cool day. I can celebrate Christmas whenever. I don't have to celebrate on the 25th. I'm not fussed, but I hope everyone else had a good day and all that sort of stuff. I guess as a bit of a Christmas present, I don't know, I'm gonna review a whole bunch of these phones, and we're just gonna see how we go with this one. I'm not gonna show every single feature on every single one of these devices because I'm fairly sure it's just copy pasted. But I'm gonna just start with the 3GS that I did show at the end of the last episode, which if you haven't seen that one, I'll cut it up the top for you if you want to take a look at that one first. Let's start with this 3GS clone. And I say 3GS clone very loosely. So which one's real and which one's fake? Have a look at both of them and think and go, I see some similarities, but I think that one's slightly different from the other. Yes, because this one, it's not really an iPhone 3GS clone. This is actually an iPhone 4 clone because the model number, which, actually, we have to have a look at this. At the top, we've got the camera just there. That doesn't work. I'll tell you about that later. Then we have an LED flash, which wasn't on the iPhone 3G or 3GS. It was on the 4 and then later. The painted on Apple logo, looking nice. Then we have iPhone 64 gig. Now the 3G or 3GS did not come in 64 gigabytes, so that's a major red flag there. And then it says, designed by Apple in California, assembled in USA, model A1332, which is an iPhone 4, EMC 380A, FCC, all that sort of stuff. That's not too bad there. It's just really hard to read, and then you've got these certifications just there as well. Now stacking the real 3GS to the Fago one, you can see the headphone jack's kind of in the same spot, power button's in the same spot, but the silver bezel is more of an iPhone 4 look than what's on the 3GS. I mean, the 3G and 3GS has that silver bezel, but it's more prominent on the clone. At the bottom of both of them, you can definitely see differences between the two there. There's a 30-pin dock connector on the fake one that actually does work. The button placement is also kind of wrong. We don't have a mute switch, it's just a button. Now the front of the devices look a little something like that. So as opposed to the 3.5-inch touchscreen on the iPhone 3GS, we have a 3.2-inch resistive touchscreen on the 3GS. That's pretty much in terms of comparisons between the two. We also have a front camera on this as well, which is another telltale sign that this is an iPhone 4 clone rather than a 3GS clone. So if I take the back cover off, you'll see that this is the i5 TV with GSM, GPRS, JX, whatever that means. GSM quad band cell phone, both IMEIs there if you want to look them up, feel free. We've got Bluetooth, we've got Java, which I have tried to find a Java game that should be touchscreen compatible, so I'll definitely give that a shot. And we have the certifications, micro SD card slot, the dual SIM slots, and it's been taken apart. That's my doing, and I didn't fix it. So the cameras don't work. The cameras are all integrated onto one flex cable. So the LED flash, rear camera, and front camera are just soldered onto the motherboard just there. And there was water damage in there, and I cleaned it all off, and then I realized that some of the pads had ripped off. I tried to solder them and completely failed because I can't solder for shit. But that's when I was looking through my clones and went, wait a second, what about these iPhone 4 clones that I've got? And I've put them side by side, and I've went, they're the same thing. So instead of making separate videos on all of these ones, it'd be a waste of time for everyone because it'd be like, oh, well, look, it boots up with Welcome and does the same thing. I can just quickly breeze over these ones and just show sort of the main features instead of going super in depth like I'm going to do with this one. I mean, I'll try not to go super in depth, but you know what I mean. I'm going to try my best here. If the video is going too long, the timestamps will just... As you can see between the two, it's the exact same motherboard in there. No questions about it. And before you ask, all of these were from ewaste. They were in a big, huge box that I had to jump in and just scrounge through all of the phones and stuff and just picked what I wanted. So day one, I picked up this, but it had no back cover. And I didn't have enough money to purchase all the phones from ewaste, so I had to come back the next day. Went back the next day, found the back cover, and went, nice, it's complete now. But if we take a look at the one that's on this, you can see that they've kind of got some stickers. You've seen this on other clones before, but look at this. Terrible. Oh boy, look at that. Wow. That's awful. What model is it? Oh, it's not even model. There you go. It's a modal. Is everything else spelled correctly? Probably not. We'll just stick that back on there and keep it factory. But taking this back cover off, you'll see that this fits onto that one and also fits onto this one too. That sort of says to me that they're all the same. And look at this. You can see right here, they are exactly the same, every single one of them. The i474, the F8, and the S1, they're all same thing. Then getting this one, it's the same thing, you know what I mean? Just doing a camera test with one of these should be more than enough, because I'm 100% sure they're all the same motherboard. And look at the displays. Same thing. Exactly the same thing. Just a whole bunch of fingerprints, don't mind that, sorry. But let's quickly show you the iPhone 4 clones compared to the real deal. Let's go straight for a side view. All the fakes have the area for the stylus. There is the SIM tray on the real one, but on the fake ones, they're just molded into the frame. At the bottom of all of them, 30-pin charger connector on all of them. Speaker grills are slightly different on each one. Slightly different mesh on that one, whereas they're kind of the same on that one. All the screws are fake as well. Buttons are pretty much the same, but this one actually has the antenna in the right place, whereas the antennas are just slightly a bit lower. Looking at all of them side by side, there's definitely differences. And of course, at the top, the headphone jack's in the right place. That actually might be a 4S clone, because it doesn't have the antenna band just there. The i474 is likely a 4S clone. So once again, we don't really need the real deal at the moment, because we're just going to go along with this. And all of these are powered by the Nokia BL5C, of course. Legendary battery, can't forget it. Even though this one has a dent in it, it still works. I will put my SIM card in here, and I've got a Java game, the VXP file, all that good stuff on my micro SD card, ready to go. So let us see what this i5 TV can do. And the answer is not a whole lot, which I'm sure you already knew that. On we go. I don't remember what it boots up with. Oh, that's right, it's welcome. I think they're all welcome, actually. Just wait for the boot tone. There we go. So having a look at the display, not that you can kind of see it because of all the scratches and stuff. It's a pretty low res display. I'd say 320 by 240, most likely anyways. I'm going to go straight to settings, so I need to bump the brightness up. It's so funny how LCD backlight and brightness is in miscellaneous settings and not in display. That's just always made no sense to me, but okay. There's angry bees in this thing. The vibration mode is just like blah, blah. So what does the mute switch do? Well, mute button as a camera shutter key. So what happens is it just does this. That's all the camera does. And if you start to click anything, the phone just freezes and you can't do anything else. As I said, I tried to fix it, but I couldn't fix it. Pretty much it's looking like an early iOS layout with most of the icons stolen from iOS. So I've got settings, calendar, photo, camera, right, inbox, flashlight. Is that just flashlight? That it is. Clock, calculate, call log, ATV, zone record, video rec, FM radio, profile, dial, tell book, message, music, fun. That's great. File, stopwatch. Oh, it's a stopwatch. BT, Wi-Fi. We'll try that. Ebook, pen calibration, MSN, Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Yahoo Services, Java Video. Oh, old YouTube logo. Alarm, phone set, security, restore, which is a floppy disk. Okay, and there's the keyboard there as well, looking very generic-y, clone looking. Except for the space and return. That actually kind of looks like it's pinched from my phone, but the rest of it doesn't. And if I hold the home button, I'll just pen calibration. Okay, we don't want to do that. I have a feeling I'm going to have to use the Apple Pencil to navigate this, because I just feel that it's going to be, yeah, that's much better. Using my finger with these just doesn't really work. So let's go into settings, and we'll go straight to phone settings, where we'll go to display and see the wallpapers, and there's only one image. Just a bubble wallpaper there, but otherwise nothing else in the theme picture. Also, just pressing the LCD just makes it just dance around. Whee! Look at that, that's fun. Cheapy LCDs. And resistive touchscreens as well. Oh. Man, those were the days. Otherwise, apart from that, there's not really much else within settings. So we'll go to calendar, which looks like a standard calendar. Nothing too interesting to look at there. Photos, just doesn't have anything. Camera, well, you've already seen what it does. Write, what does write do? Oh, write's just text message and multimedia message. Okay, can we draw something? Okay, how do you... options? Yeah, input method. Oh. Really? Why can't I do the writing thing? That's not fair. That was an accident, but oops. That's okay. I'll just boop the home button there. Inbox has got a whole bunch of messages in there, so we won't go there. The flashlight, flashlight open, doesn't work. Because yeah, all part of same flex ribbon, doesn't work, so can't do much there. Clock is a clock. Calculate is a standard calculator. Call log's got a bunch of calls in it. We have analog TV. I mean, as this is called, the i5 TV. However, it's analog, and the antenna signal is... the antenna's been cut out of this one, which, of course, doesn't work, because we don't have analog TV here in Australia. Why have we got rid of all the good technology? I mean, was analog TV good? Let me search just to see. Is search. Yes, please. It's not going to find anything, but... Be cool to, you know, do some sort of mad hacks and transmit, you know, like a signal from something to there just to try it, but it's not going to do anything. It's 1 out of 2, but I don't know, unless there's some sort of pirate TV that's going on around the neighborhood. I don't know about you, but I think I may have picked up an alien signal. Yeah, they're definitely trying to fry my brain right about now. What's the next channel? Ooh! Maybe the aliens are trying to cook something. Maybe that's a secret language and they're talking about me. Whoa, I can watch it in full screen! Wow! Look at the static in full screen, that's cool. That's it for analog TV, so we've got zone, which is just another clock there. Record. Oh, that looks slightly different. Audio quality. Can I, okay, hang on. Settings. Storage. Audio quality. I'm not sure there'll be a difference between high and low, but okay.
You've asked me to please record, so I'm recording. You asked nicely for it, so I'll give you that.
Wow. That sounds like straight out of 2002. Holy moly. That actually sounded awesome. Also, the volume looks like that too, by the way. Doesn't look as fun as the one that had like the speakers going all over the joint sort of thing. FM radio? Can I do anything here? Yeah, okay. What just fell? It's working. It works. Profile, we're going to leave profile to last. That's what the phone dial looks like too, by the way. Call looks very strange, but okie dokie. Should we do the speaker test? Yeah, we'll do the speaker test, because I had to solder the speaker back on, because that kind of fell out. Alright, big spurker time. Does that look kind of like iOS there? Slightly? Yeah, so slightly. Can I skip along? Nope, that'd be a no. Can I do any enhancements or anything like that, or is it just playing it? Yeah, it's just gonna be playing it like this. If you have it at half the volume, it's not too bad. Otherwise, cranked up to the maximum, it sounds a little something like metal in a blender. And you're probably also wondering as well, suppose you just tested the speaker up here. What about the speakers down the bottom? There's speakers down the bottom. These are fake. There's nothing there. So the only speaker is this one. But moving on, we've got fun. Oh, fun. I haven't checked this. Should have checked it beforehand so that I didn't get hyped up when I said fun and games, because we've got MSN, Yahoo, Facebook, Skype and Twitter that I can't open, which is unfortunate. See, just says network error. Can't do much there. Once again, I left looking at the major features for when I'm recording because I didn't want to spoil it all. In file, we have 45k total of internal storage. Wow, that's crazy. Loading phone. Zmei. What's Zm? Uh-oh. So these all would have came with micro SD cards as well, filled to the brim with just pirated stuff, random music and videos, but they're unfortunately long gone. Yeah, nothing much here in File Manager. But if I go to my memory card and go down the bottom here, I've got Doom RPG, which I can't install. Then I have the full model specifications here, which, oh, hello, GTRX AC. You messaged me and gave me this VXP file, and it's never worked on any device until now. So here we go, we actually get to look at device specifications for once, and even though most of it's just squares, there it is. The RAM says 600k, the screen 240 by 320. Nailed it. Can I scroll down by any chance? Oh, yep, I can scroll down. Still a whole bunch of symbols. Oh, that's it. Oh, dang, that's all we can get. Is there any options here? This may be deleting system 32. I'm surprised that worked. I'll keep trying on other ones to see if it opens, but I can't install Java from here. I will go into Java and try and install the Java files and see if they work. Stop what? Kind of looks RGB too. It's just a typical and N-way. What does it look like? Oh, hello, that's slightly different. Most of the features are going to be the same, but there might be some little things here and there that'll be funny to look at. In Bluetooth, I just actually want to see what people have called their Bluetooth devices, just for the fun of it. This one's called the i52, so that's probably what this is called, the i52, instead of just i5. Advanced, nothing more there. Okie dokie. So we're getting through this quite quickly. Wi-Fi though. Come on, Wi-Fi from when would this be? Let me see if I can connect to Wi-Fi somehow. It shows just these networks. These are none of my networks, and I can't search for any networks. I'll disable it and then enable it, just see what it does. Search networks here, see if it works. No. Doesn't show anything. Could be just really, really old. Let me just enable my hotspot on my phone. Because it'd be amazing if Wi-Fi worked and then we could open up some of the stuff that needs a network connection. But I don't think that works. I think it would have solely relied on GPRS connectivity to work. But I'll just see. Hang on, let's see if it comes up. No. HB's gone now. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I'd be able to get too far with it, to be fair. Ebook? There's nothing here, but we don't really need to read books on this. Pen calibration we won't touch. MSN, Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Yahoo, I can't do anything with them. Services is just Internet Explorer, which, yep, seen all that before. Can't do anything there as well. Java? Wait, how do I install the Javas then? They've got question marks on them though, so that means they don't work. Even though this has Java, I can't install Java games. Well, that's not fair. Well, at least the VXP file worked. Maybe I might be able to install the other ones. Because yeah, I can't open anything else. Video is just going to open up the video player, which has got 2 movies on my micro SD card. Alarm, do you want it screaming at you? No, you don't want it screaming at you. Phone settings is just phone settings. Security is just security. And the searching, that's it. So we'll just come to profiles, get this done, and then we'll move on to another one. I've got ringtones, message tones, and power on tones. Alright, so let's do the almighty ringtones. Alright, once again, if you don't want to hear these ringtones on this one, skip ahead to this time step if you want to, because I dare say there's going to be some real classical bangers in here. Here we go. That actually sounds good. If we hear MediaTek funeral services in a higher quality, I'll be happy. Ah, there it is. Call now for a quote. It doesn't sound too bad from this though, not gonna lie. But I think these are all default. Yep. We know that one. They sound good though. They don't sound like absolute carnage. My memory's so terrible with everything else. But MediaTek ringtones? Yeah, I know what's coming up next. Oh, except for this point. That sounds good! It's not over the top or anything. It's quite nice. The MIDI is quite good. I'm surprised. That actually sounds pretty good. Ooh! What is this? It's a lullaby, maybe. What are you? Oh, it makes me want to go sleep. You want to go sleep? Yeah. Oh, oh, whoop, oh, whoop. It's alright, just slipped off the tracks there a little bit. Yep, we've heard that one too. 8, I don't know what that is. Oh, what's this? What is it? Oh, I don't know what it is. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. 11 is? Oh, it's MIDI version of it though. Listen. As for being MIDI, that's pretty good. Or polyphonic. Okay. I take my compliments back a little bit. Just a... That sounds very festive. It's very festive. Very happy. 13? What's 13? These all sound like lullabies, to be fair. And that's it. So we had some default MediaTek stuff and a couple of new ones there. But as I said, I'm quite surprised that they sounded as good as they did. But going to message tones, what do we got? Ah, yep. The boot up tone. With the long... There we go. It's finished. Okay. So cheery. Nokia. I mean, you know, using a Nokia battery, so. Yeah, okay, I can slightly feel my eardrums going bzzz. That's okay. Okay, fair enough. And I assume that the power on tones would be exactly the same as what we just heard. Yes. Yes, they are all exactly the same. Well, then that means that we're done with this one. I know I've basically breezed over this, but I don't want to spend too much time on every single one of them. So with this one, conclusion-wise, the ringtone sounded good. The cameras don't work. That's my fault, though. It just locked itself and died. Yes. Look, it's not really the best clone in the world, that's for sure. The weird iPhone 4 and 3GS combined, sort of just smushed together. The back cover just also keeps coming off. Throughout the whole time I'm testing this, just kept coming off. Can't install Java games, can't even play games on this. This one's done, finished. Move on to the i474, I think. And I'll do the teardown right at the end because I'll tear down every single one of them and show you the motherboards. And we'll see if they're the exact same processor as well. That'd be interesting. So i474 time. A thing with these clones I forgot to mention is that around the side, not the frame itself, but around the side of the screen is actually metal. Same goes with this as well. That's all metal. Some quality has been put in. Some. All right, let's switch this one on, which I believe it's a welcome again. Yes, it is. What does SK mean? Silly kangaroo. That's what the lock screen looks like. Slide to unlock, so I can do that. Screen resolution. What are we thinking? 320 by 240? I would say so. And all the icons, once again, stolen from iOS, so not a whole lot to look at there. Look how janky the mute switch is. It's supposed to look like a mute switch, but it's just a button. This is the camera shutter key, I'd say. Yep. Animation. And oh, look, it's me. Hello, me. We need to go into settings. Where is the settings button? Oh, look at that lag. Camera settings. Wait, how do I switch to the back? I switched to the back. What is it doing? Did it just break? Oh, look at the LCD dancing. That's just me pushing the battery in. I have no idea what they just did. Oh, that's the camera shutter key. Right, I gotcha. Also, I've just realized the home button's slightly off. Like, slightly off center. Yeah, that's extremely laggy. Let's not worry about the camera on this one. I'll try it on another one. Application-wise, we have messages, calendar, photos, camera, call log, profile, alarm, multimedia, calculator, notes, settings, write mess, flashlight, phone book, call, music services, which is Internet Explorer, and I can't swipe along. Come on, buddy. There you go. Clock, call set, wallpaper, Java settings. Hopefully you work. Phone set, MMS, touch cal, video player, currency, recorder, organizer, Bluetooth file, Java, video rook, ebook, FM radio, extra, fun, MSN, Facebook, Yahoo, Twitter, video car, and Skype, and search. What does the keyboard look like on this one? Same. And then holding the home key, is it pen calibration? Yes, it is. All right, so messages is probably going to have a bunch of messages in it. No, it's empty. Okay. Calendar looks slightly different, more sort of iPhone looking, more faithful. Profiles we'll come back to. Alarm, do you really want it screaming at you? It looks exactly the same. Multimedia, video call, video recorder, video player, and sound recorder. Video call. No SIM function not allowed, but there is a SIM menu. Video player, doesn't say anything. Sound recorder, please record, looks the same. I just went to put the volume up. Look at this. Look how janky that is. Ah, yes. Yes. Good job on the user interface there.
This is the microphone test of I don't remember which one this is. It's the first iPhone 4 Pro.
Could you hear any bit of that? That was so quiet, so we'll just all agree with that one and say, okay, no worries, it works. Calculator looks, ooh, slightly different, slightly, you know, JPEG-y looking. That looks awful, by the way, but it's okay. Does it work? 2 + 2 = 4 - 1. That's quick maths. That didn't even work. Notes is just tasks. Settings, display, wallpapers, system. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay. The bubbly condensation wallpaper doohickey thing, and rocks or stones, whatever you want to call them. Theme picture, I assume, is the same. Power on display, can I change these? Just the same animations. Okie dokie. And power off display is just the same. Just the LCD just dancing around. I'm sorry. Oh, the torch. Let's see how bright it is. Wait, here we go. Wait. Here you go, look. Wow. Yeah, no, you can't see more than like 3 feet in front of you. Not even 3 feet. A foot. Right next to it, that's about 10 centimeters. 20 centimeters. about 30 centimeters. I've just realized that the plastic was over the LED the entire time. Even with that off, that doesn't help too much. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's okay. You tried your best, buddy. The phone dialer looks like that, pretty much what we've seen on the first one. Music, we'll do the speaker test now, if I can find BFG Division. That looks pretty faithful to iOS. Let's see how this one sounds. It's not up all the way. It's up all the way. Oh boy, here we go. Help, help, help. Okay, it's broken. Oh, Apple Pencil. Oh, oof, okay. I think the speaker in this one is worse than the other one. Although, it does look like there's some crap in the speaker area, so that could be what's causing it to sound like that. Once again, if you put the volume down, it sounds okay, but having it at full ball sounds as it does. Moving on to the next page, clock looks like that. Yep, not much to see there. Call settings, which what can you really do here, to be fair? Wallpaper is just wallpaper. Java setting. Aha! Wait, no, there's Java effect. What is the Java effect? SIM1 card network is FET. It's not FEX, is it? No, CHT. Can't believe the mysterious song was found. That's just so crazy. Memory is 1,495,040 bytes. Oh, there's a version, 3.6 kernel version 2.0.2.mi. That might help us, I don't know, but okie dokie. That's Java config. Can't install Java from there. Phone settings we've been through. Oh, Gmail. Well, it's not Gmail, it's MMS though. Multimedia. Touch calibration we don't need to go into. Same with video player. Currency conversion. What does this look like if it opens? Oh, yep, the same one with the JPEG there, looking good. Recorder we've done. Organizer, tasks and alarm. Oh, that's grouped into one now. In Bluetooth, what's the device name? MTK Bluetooth device. Of course, it's going to be powered by MediaTek. File manager, we've got, oh, more memory. We've got 250K total on the phone memory. Wow. Is there anything? Oh, it's loading phone. Is there any default stuff, perhaps? Nothing default. So we'll come to memory card, and if we go all the way down to the bottom, we can install some stuff. The VXP file doesn't open on this one. I can't do anything with that. But if I go to Flappy Bird, there we go. I can install it so we can play Java. Yes. Can't play Doom RPG because it's a touchscreen, but you know, we'll see. All right, so we can do that. But that's strange though. Even though these phones should be the same, they do differ in slight areas. Oh, let's try and install an APK. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Yeah, VXP files don't work, but that's okay. Java's worked at least. So that's 1 out of 2. Java's right here, and we have download manager. Download list is empty. To run an installed Java program, please go to menu. Java. Java. Gravity defied? Okay. Oh, I can't download it. Maybe we'll come back to Java then. FM radio. See, look, this one needs headphones. How weird is that? See, I'm glad that I'm looking at these in one video, because if I did them in several, I'd forget. I'd be looking at the next one going, oh, that's completely new. I mean, I'm still going to be doing it in this one, but it won't be as bad if I did it in several videos. So let me go to options. If I can open options, I'll just click the big... Okay, none of it works. Does it have an accelerometer? I don't think it does. Ah, hello. Does it work? I never knew what the lyrics were for this song. Extra, calculator and currency converter, which we've already been through. Fun. Game Center. Merp. Powered by SkyMobi. Please make sure your GPRS has been activated. Okay, confirm. Confirm. Oh, I can't do anything. Can I open up anything? No. Oh, that's sad. Facebook, Yahoo, Twitter, VideoCat. What's actually VideoCat? Function or loud, alright, sure. And Skype. Alright, let's go back to Java, and we'll try Flappy Bird. I just went to a random site and downloaded this. I just put in Java games that use touchscreen, and this is what popped up. Let's see if I can play oh my god! Well, it's like 2 frames a second? Whee! Off we go. I mean, it's a Java game, it's not really supposed to run at like 60 FPS, but, you know. Oh! Mr. By Pixel! Oh, Mr. By Pixel. Wow, this is fun. I wish there was sound. Maybe we should just make up a sound. That was fun. Okay, well, I can't do much there. Terminating Java. All right. I'll try Doom RPG. I won't be able to do anything with this, but I just want to just hear the on the main menu. If it's gonna run. Come on, play that E1M1. Oh, wait. No! I can't select anything down there. I thought that would have worked. Nah, I can't get past that, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. I can use the volume keys to move, but no, I can't do anything there. That sucks. Let's finish this one off and go with user profiles, and we'll go to tone settings, and we'll do Sim1 incoming call. Let's go through these and see if there's anything different. Ah. Yeah, so this is different. Yes! That sounds usual, doesn't it? But this one sounds worse. That one sounded a lot better. So the next one should be the do-do-do-do-do-do. Someone's told me what these are, but I don't remember them. It sounds okay, though. It's not the best, but it'll do. That sounds depressing. Oh, wow. That's depressing. Ah. Sounds slightly Middle Eastern. Slightly. I mean, they're a bit louder than the other one, though. Hell's bells. Oh, it's not too bad. Ah, yeah, it's bad. Oh, that's screaming at me. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, I should have said for a timestamp to skip these. I'm sorry. That's okay. I think at this point in time you've already committed to watching this video. Ah, the burbs. Yeah, yep, that hurts. Oh my god. Oh wow. That's horrific. It's like something from like Street Fighter or something. We got more ringtones. Wait, wasn't that on Nokia? No, that wasn't on Nokia. That was iPhone. Oh, I don't know. Okay, these are sounding familiar. That sounds joyful. Oh, I was saying that. Well, there was 16 on this one, so let me see the message tones. Oh, Nokia? Yep. Yeah, hello. Man, get your dubstep ready. You're just sitting there and all of a sudden you get a message, and it's just this. Techno remix of it. There's just a synth in the background, just go, yep, okay. Woo! That's unique. Alright. Let's go to the power on stuff. Alright. Oh, yep. Same ones. Can I have the little doink? Yeah, I can. Okay. Wait. Alright. I want to have a bit of fun here. There's keypad tones, but there's no keypad, but alright, sure. So that's pretty much it for this one. There wasn't too much really with this to show. Back when 2G was working and stuff like that, I could have showcased some of the other features on these, but unfortunately with 2G gone, there's only so much I can really do. At least I was able to play Java, kind of, which is good. The camera works on this one, which is good. The speaker's slightly worse on this one. The LED's useless. Oh, it's still on, by the way. We'll switch that off. The phone's going to get switched off anyways, it doesn't matter, but I need to conserve battery life. So that's pretty much it for this one. So, just wait. Oh, that's so tacky. Oh, wow. That's really good, but let's just wait. How did they fuck that up? That's the dopiest power off thing I've seen. Oh my god. What? I just want to see that again. Everyone just hold on. Wait. Apart from the Jake. Baby. Baby to you, little friend. Baby to you. If you want to look up the IMEIs of that too, feel free. Also, that says USA. Probably supposed to say, look, I'm made in the USA. Born in the USA. The brand name of this actually appears to be SK. At least switching it off was funny. I can say that. Yeah, I didn't even show the backs of the iPhone 4s. Sorry about that. I forgot to do the power off on this. So, power off. Okay, that's a slight bit of mayhem, but alrighty, cool. 2 down, 2 to go. What's next? This one doesn't have Wi-Fi, and this one may have Wi-Fi. Let's look at the F8 next. It's Fate. Haha. No, that's not funny. If you want to look up the IMEIs, right there, feel free. Once again, this is SK branded. I'd say it'd be the same phone. So if it is, there won't be too much to see on this one, but let's give it a crack and see what we've got. Yep, same thing. Okay. Volume looks janky, good. Holding home is pen calibration, yep. And the mute switch is not a mute switch, is the torch. Okay, let's have a look here. Okay, 15 centimeters. No, that's not even 15, that's about 10 centimeters small, so you're an idiot. Yeah, that's about 20 centimeters away from that. So on this one, we've got messages, calendar, photos, camera, multimedia, call log, profile, alarm, calculator, notes, settings, video player, recorder, music, everything spelled correctly so far, organizer, Bluetooth file, Java, video recorder, ebook, FM radio extra fun, MSN, Facebook video cart, and the searcher, and there's the keyboard there. So yeah, pretty much all the same on this one, but I'm just going to quickly open up like calendar, for example, which looks, yeah, that looks different. Look at the days as well. This just looks really oddball, but all right, cool. Camera on this one, what does this look like? Can I actually switch to the front? Maybe you got to go default camera setting, right? And then do camera front and then go okay, and then that's how you do it. Let's just see if I'm correct there. Oh, yep, I'm correct. Okay. So now I'm going to take some photos and videos with this one and splice them in. I hope you all enjoyed what you're about to see, and then we'll come back and continue on.
Alright, testing the rear camera quality of the F8 thing. This is what it looks like. Yep, that's good quality. Okay, for a device like this, it's basic. What can you say? Also, I did gardening myself. I did all this because I didn't want to pay someone to do it, so it was easier. Less than flowers though. That's good. You probably can't even hear what's going on because the microphone's going to be super quiet. But I'll just try and get this done as quickly as possible so we can move on. But oh, that's just a herb. Oh, these are blob of pixels. There's a sky, and can I zoom? Oh my god, I can zoom in, but it's all the way. Oh, wait, just hold on a second. I didn't bring a stylus out here. They're getting closer. 2.2 times. Yep. Getting there. Almost there. 3 times. 3.1 times. Wait. Zooming. Getting there. Very close. Wait. And 4 times. There we go. There's yeah, another blob of pixels there. Okay, well, we'll just say yes to this one. Yes, I'll say yes to it. There's Zenny down there. Wow, you can tell that's Zenny. Wow. Look, there's Ripley. There's Ripley rolling around. It's 2 frames a second. Whee! There's Whee! That's fun, isn't it, Rip? Yes, she's very fun. She's just getting extremely fat. She's a balloon now. Testing the front camera quality on the F8. This is what it looks like. Yeah, I don't really need to say much else, do I? That's awful. Whee! That's fun. Alright, let's be serious. Is it good? Yes? No? No, that's terrible, isn't it? Pretty sure it's at 176 by 144. And now I look dead.
Obviously I haven't done the camera test as of yet, but I can only imagine what the quality of those photos and videos would have looked like. Also the display resolution as well should be 320 by 240. The icons look a little bit more higher in contrast than the other ones, but I'll see if I can open the VXP file and confirm if it's 320 by 240. It should be. Multimedia, we've got video recorder, video player and sound recorder, which looks the same.
Hi, this is the Fate. Oh, Fate.
Sounds average. You've already heard the microphone quality in the camera test anyways. I didn't open a video recorder, but that's what that looks like. This looks pretty much similar to the ones I've already had a look at, except just a different user interface. That's pretty much it. Profiles I'll leave till last. Alarm, do you want it screaming at you? You can if you want to. It's up to you. Did anyone ever use a iPhone as an alarm clock? God, that would have been horrible. Calculator is the same one. Notes is tasks. Settings, all the usual settings once again, but I'll go to phone settings and go to display and wallpaper. And what do we got? We've got 2. And it's just bubbles, or condensation, or whatever you want to call it, and the stones. Power on display is just animation 1, and the same with that as well, which actually I want to view it because I want to see if it says it says baby. That's funny. Also slightly different user interface at the bottom as well with the little buttons. See, the brightness on this LCD is really good. That's a sharp LCD, so maybe they just used different quality LCDs for these. They just had a bucket full of LCDs, and when these were getting made in whatever factory, they were just sticking whatever LCD they just picked out of the bucket and just good enough. Music, we'll do the Spurker test all the way up to the maximum. Okay, this one sounds a little better. Oh, you can't even see that. Sorry. There you go. Sounds a little bit crunchy. I feel this one has a bit more detail in it. Just ever so slightly. It might be a little bit better than the 3GS clone. Well, 3GS kind of clone. But once again, putting the volume down sounds reasonable, but you're not going to be able to hear it unless you've shoved it up to your ear. That's a bad idea. See, the thing with having speakers built into the earpiece, right, is imagine if you were getting a phone call or something, you answer the phone, and then all of a sudden you get a notification, and you've got this right up to your eardrum, and then bang, just get a notification tone with one of the random MediaTek things. That'd scare the absolute bejesus out of me. I mean, I've had my fair share of scares on this channel before with phones yelling at me, so that's nothing out of the ordinary. I've also just realized that Services Opera is the dial the same. Yes, it is. Going into services, it's just the same stuff. So moving on to Organizer, just got tasks and alarm. Bluetooth, what was it called? MTK Bluetooth device, of course you were. File Manager, how much have we got? Oh, so we've got 1 megabyte of total storage in this. This one's got 1 meg. This one had, what was it, 250k or something, and then this one had like 40k, I don't remember. You can see there's some differences, so when I tear them down, I'm definitely going to see if they use the same chipset. The MT6225A should be in all of them. Should, but we'll see. We've got apn.ini just there. Well, it's for APN settings, obviously. Is there anything on the onboard storage? Anything funny? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nothing here, unfortunately. So if I go to memory card, let's see if I can install the VXP file. Nope, I can't install the VXP file on this, but I can install Flappy Bird. Oh, did it install on the memory card, did it? I think the Java game is installed on the memory card. That would make sense, because if I install Doom RPG, should it already be on here? Yeah, it's already on here. Okay, that's fair. Oh, well, Java's up next anyway, so let's get this done, because we've got the 2 games I installed, MSN and Facebook, so let's see if Flappy Bird runs any faster than it did on the previous one. And if we got sounds, maybe. Oh, yeah, sounds is down the bottom there. Oh, boy. Yeah, it's not faster at all. This is the most depressing point of my life right now. Okay, well, that was fun. I'll try Doom RPG just to see if I can do anything. Also, there's the blob under the screen there. That's not helpful. I don't think it's blob, actually. I think it's a bit of dirt. These phones were treated very badly. That's okay. You're in safe hands now. Now, is he going to move up there or is he going to stay in the center? I think he's going to stay in the center. Yeah, okay. Don't mind the birds screaming. I'm sorry. I'm filming at 8 o'clock at night and yet birds are still screaming. Come on, E1M1. Come on. Nope. I can't select it. At least we can look at the Doom logo. Yay. Ebook, is there anything on here? No, nothing in the bookshelf. FM radio needs earphones again, but I won't retry the FM radio on this because we already know what it's going to sound like. Also, the background is slightly like Vista or XP Media Center Edition, maybe? That background's just very familiar. I don't know if you folks can tell me what it is. Extra is just the calculator and currency converter, which looks the same as usual. In fun, oh, we've got games! Oh, well, I hope we've got games. So Game Center, powered by actually, it's not powered by it's powered by Sky Mobile, or whatever. Oh, Sky Mobile! Oh, wait. I just had a little revelation. SMOOREZ just had a little revelation. I get it now. These aren't Sky phones, they're Sky Mobies. Well, accordingly anyways, that's what they are. So that's what I'll call these, Sky Mobies. But okay, if we go to 5 in a row, it's a game! Wait, well, no, it's half the game. Game. Yes, you are. Yes, you are, buddy. It's like someone wanted to build a game, they got the main menu, and then they went, fuck it, I can't be bothered doing anything else. It's just left it like that. Unless you needed a GPRS connection for it to work, but that seems a little bit strange. MSN, Facebook, video car, which no SIM is available, yelling at me, even though there is a SIM in this. And that's pretty much it for this one. Let's go to profiles and get this done. If they're all the same, we won't be here for that long. Off we go. I think they're the same. Yeah. These ones sound a little better than the previous one. Not by much, though. Yep. Oh, it's very crunchy, though. Little buddy in there's crunchy. That's okay. Oh, that's depressing. Okie dokie. Yeah. Yeah, the bird screaming. Oh. Yep, techno. Yeah, just agree with it all. Yep, cat walking across the piano. Yep, they're all the same. Oh, it doesn't have camp on in here. Usually it does. That's all with this one then. Pretty much exactly the same as this one. So I'm glad that we've got that out of the way. Off we go, buddy. Same slide to power off jank. Baby. How do you stop that up, man? Is it switching off? Come on, you can do it. There you go. But yeah, Sky Mobi made these. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments, like, no SMOOREZ, they're not iPhones, they're Sky Mobis. Lucky last is Mr. S1, which we don't even know who this is made by. It's made by MCHH. Ready for you, actually, it says there. Can't tell the date code, though. Doesn't have anything noted, but that's just stickers on stickers. All right, let's stick SIM card in, micro SD card in this one, and let's look at the last one before we tear them all apart. On we go. Oh. There you go. Oh, look, different font. The quality of the screen looks pretty garbage. As I said, they're all the same screens, but they just differ in quality. Holding home does nothing. If double clicking it doesn't do anything. Alright, holding the mute switch opens up the camera. And, oh, there we go. That's a bit more better. That's a user interface I can work with. Because there is the self-capture mode. And this is very much looking like the iPhone as well. Apart from the animation, don't worry about the animation, but everything else is looking pretty much like iPhone. I'll take some photos and videos with this, splice them in for you, have a look at them, and we'll continue on with this one.
quality on the S1 clone. Does it look like the F8 clone? Maybe? Or does it look better? Maybe it looks better. I can't tell. Oh, I can see details. Once again, we'll just have a look at the flowers, see if you can see them. That'd be a no. Those knockers down there. Jelly movement? Yes, very much. Hopefully the microphone works as well. Should do. If I press the volume keys, can I zoom in? Oh, I can zoom in. Wait. Look. What? There you go. Wow. You can mistake that as a Bigfoot sighting or something like that if you squint close enough. Okie dokie. Well, that's the quality with this one. I'll show you the front camera quality. That's kind of wacky. Whee! What are you doing? You big muppet? Aren't you? Big muppet. Okay. The video quality on the S1, it's the same. It's the same quality. Wait, stabilizing? Okay. How does it look on just one frame? Probably like 3 FPS, but these are useless. Who would have thought back in the day that this would have been acceptable? Whee! Wow! I'm just slightly tilting it. I could just go absolutely crazy. Wow. This is fun. You can just use these things to get wacky effects.
And I don't think there was much to look at there, but since I haven't taken the photos and videos as of yet, I wonder if they're going to be exactly the same, quality-wise. Locking it as well looks like that looks reasonable. Oh, there you go. Got some iPhone clicks there. I want to go into settings so I can change the brightness. Wait a second. Yeah, look at this. The UI is different. Network settings. Yeah, okay. Might have to explore this one a little bit more. I think it's all the same stuff. iPod's here as well. Oh, it's just music settings, but at least it's here though. Brightness is actually in, yeah. Hey, look at that. That's pretty nifty. Oh, I didn't press the volume keys. Is it janky? No, it's not janky. It's different. It's cool. This one's actually looking good. Well, I say that. Wallpaper, what have we got? All black and the condensation doohickey thing. Alright, there's not much there. Got excited for nothing. Phone settings. Oh, you can have a greeting text. Charge complete. Alrighty. Whatever that is. Miscellaneous settings. LCD backlight still here. So they've organized settings a little bit more to look iPhone-like. Oh, we've got browse style. All that animation there. Matrix. Yeah, man. Matrix. Cool. Alrighty. I don't know what it actually did, to be fair. This doesn't have Wi-Fi, does it? I must have been mistaken. Alright, let's get through this one then. Calendar. Looks like a calendar. I'll just use the pen to click the button. It's fine. Image viewer. It's got photos that I've taken that I haven't taken as of yet. So we'll just leave that. Camera we've already done. Audio player. Let's do BFG division. It's authentic looking, you know. Can I actually move this? Yeah, see, look, I can actually use that. Whereas on the previous ones, I couldn't do this properly. I had to be a little precise. Alright. Can you be the biggest spurker out of all of them? You might be. This is the biggest spurker. Are you the best? Oh. No. It's louder. Yeah. Volume down. Please. Ah, no, don't hold up to my ear. That's a bad idea. That's definitely probably the loudest out of all of them, even though it's the same speaker, but it's definitely lacking in the quality department though. What I should do one day is get like a huge speaker and then solder it to like one of these and just play BFG Division through it, just for the fun of it. The user interface actually... I just triggered the FM radio. The user interface is kind of cool looking though. That pattern looks Nokia-like, but I think I'm wrong. I'm liking the user interface of this one. It's a lot more cleaner and it's a lot more responsive. Moving on, sound recorder. Oh, it's an actual microphone. Also, I've just randomly seen that this one says G-Star at the top there. Not that you can see that, but it does say it. I'll show you during the teardown. How do you stop it? Do you just press the pause? Oh, was that even doing that?
You might be the best user interface I've seen on these clones so far. Well done to you. Also, I've just randomly seen that this one says G-Star at the top there. Not that you can
Okay.
How do you stop it?
Well, that looks nice, though. Question mark. Yes. Oh, look at the alarms. Look at that. That's different. And that's more faithful, but the viewing angles are terrible on this, though. I'm mostly looking at through the viewfinder, but if I try and look at it in person, I can't see a thing on the screen. Look how smooth that is. For a clone, that's smooth. Wow. I'm praising this. What have I done? Let's just do that. The thing might explode on me. Let's go to File Manager, which we've got 186.5k total. And if we go to, oh, hello, we've got some stuff on the onboard storage. Ebooks, we got anything here? Nothing. Music, nothing. Real One Mobile, maybe that's who these, oh, what are these? Nothing in the system file, but there's all of these RST files. Don't know what they do, but alright. Theme? Nothing. Nothing in font. Nothing in wallpaper. Nothing in game. Nothing in videos. Nothing in photos. Oh no, there are photos. There's a fan and there's a stool. That's not mine. I didn't take that photo. The previous owner did. Wow. Where is that? If you want to do some GeoGuess, is that actually in China? I don't know. You folks can tell me if you want, if you can decipher that. And then some bloke. If you know who this bloke is, let me know. It's just some rando. Alright. There's a folder called Screw. Is there anything in Screw? No. So unfortunately, nothing on the internal storage. Except for those 4 photos. The LCD wobble. They're kind of like little Pac-Mans if you look at them carefully. So let's go to the memory card and see if I can install both the VXP file. Well, not install the VXP file, but open it and install Java. I cannot open the VXP file, but I can install the Java games. Oh, they're already installed. That's right. Phone dialer. Looks a bit better. As I said, a bit more effort's been put into this one. MSN's not going to open, unfortunately. Internet. Oh, Java App Store. Well, that would have been cool to have. Sadly, can't do anything. Video player is iPod, but just agree with it. Ebook, nothing here. There's the keyboard. Wow. Okay, so what part looks iPhone like? If you look at it from about 23 feet away, it looks like an iPhone. But up close, it's not very close. Let's send a message to Todd. The globe doesn't do anything. That's there for decoration. Abort. Why is the FM radio an Etch-a-Sketch? I won't test the FM radio again, so we'll move on. World clock, we've been into tasks. There's nothing here. We'll come back to Java, because we don't have much left on this one. Settings, phone book, MMS, pen calibration, user profiles, call center, calculator. Yeah, it's a rad calculator. Wow. That's not usually on these clones. Usually on Android that you see rad. Oh, there you go. Rad. Currency converter. Oh, see, that one's more redefined. That's cool. But that's all for the applications. So let me scroll my way back along, go to Java, and we've only got the 2 games. So let's try Flappy Bird. Let's see if this runs better. What the hell is this? How's the run? Terrible. Remember, if you're having a midlife crisis, just play this and everything will be better. I promise. Okay. Terminating Java. Alright, let's try Doom RPG and see if I can get past the title screen. Well, the enable sound screen. It's so weird that it comes up with store Java. Man, installing Java games from the internet on a clone. Come on, buddy. No. Doom logo looks a little, it actually looks pretty good. Well, that's Java then. Can't do much there. That's pretty much it within this one, isn't it? So, do user profiles and then we can start pulling them apart. I'm hoping they'll be different on this one. Alright, so ring 1. Okay. Sounds, yeah. I think the 3GS one was better. You folks can tell me in the comments. Yeah, I mean, they sound okay, though. Ripley's running away. Ripley doesn't like these. I don't blame you, Rip. Ah! Yep, that's mayhem. Mayhem. Oh, that hurts. Oh. Please be something unique. Yep, cat walking across the piano. Uh-huh. Didn't we just hear that? That's it. Yes, Ripley! It's okay! It's okay, Ripley. It's okay. She's concerned. She's like, what the hell is that crap? Alright, the power on tone. Okay. Sounds horrific. Is there anything on this that's stolen from iPhone? That'd be a no. That sounds awful. No, that's all of the ringtones on this one then. I'm going to say that the best user interface is probably this one. They've put a little bit more effort into this to make it look iPhone-like, so I can praise that. Apart from that though, it's basically the same as those ones, just ever so slightly tweaked around with. Oh, that's the only sound that's been pinched from iPhone. I'll power this one off, and I'll do a very quick conclusion of the entire sync down. Which one did I like the most? Which one gave me the most laughs? I think it would have to be the i474. That gave me the most laughs because of the Bebe, but then it was on the F8 as well. But because I just reviewed 4 phones at the same time, realistically for me, they were all the same. This one probably had the most features. No, because Java didn't work on this one. I don't know. My conclusion for these are, they're all the same. They pretty much do the same thing. They kind of look the same, and some had some unique things. But otherwise, look, realistically, fairly boring clones at the end of the day. Can't do terribly much with them, but I've demonstrated as much as I can with them. So I think what we'll do is tear these down, we'll have a look at the motherboards to see if they're exactly the same on each one, and then we can call this one a video, I think. First one, disassembled. So there we go. That's the innards of this one. This one didn't have a stylus. That was actually the antenna. Ah, yes. That makes sense. The chips look like they're just there. There's also this very inconspicuous red strip just going here. I don't know what that does, but it's there. And then if I was to grab the motherboard and then flip it over, we can get a better look at the soldering job that I tried to do. I tried. Yeah, I couldn't do it. The LCD is just stuck down into the frame, and the flex ribbon also just connects to the back of the motherboard. The dock connector is actually quite solid on this one, to be fair. The back of the motherboard says this is an i5 AT. Just there, if you can see it right there. And they've got a unique serial number too, and that's the back of the motherboard, which is not a whole bunch on there. Before I take the shielding off, I'm going to just put that to the side, and we'll open the next one. And we'll have all of them laid out, and then we'll see how different they are. Have I ever done 4 teardowns in one video? Probably not, but you're all welcome. This video is going to go for so long, but it's better than having 10 45-minute videos, that's for sure. This one just cracks open. There we go. Just got to finagle it a little bit, and there we go. We've finagled it. Yeah, see, look at this. We've got a sticker there, which says this is the K5 302P2 FM. 2011, this would be, according to that sticker anyways. And then flipping it over, it is all the same. Whoa, look at the soldering job on that one. Look at that. Damn. Well, I mean, it works. It's better than my soldering job, at least. Yeah, K5 302. Home button's in the same place. All the same sort of components. So that's all good there. So stick that back down. So the differences between the i5 TV and the i474 is that right there, because that would be where the TV would be. The shielding's slightly different as well. But otherwise, though, looking pretty much the same there. So let's keep going. And taking this... Oh, ew. What happened to you? You're a bit filthy. Oh, yeah. Ah, look at the specker on that. Yuckies. That's yuckies. It's the same thing. Wait, look at this one, though. The motherboard extends all the way there, whereas it doesn't extend there. Why would they do that for? Oh, look. No. So one is MB-P2 and one is MB 2.1. So maybe this is a revised version, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, that's a P2. And then this one is just... Oh, no, this is just K5 302 FM. Well, then, if I flip this over then... Oh, the LCD is just casually coming out with it. That's all right. And that looks the same... 2010 this one's got on it though. Oh, you know why? Because one of them is a 4S clone. The i474 is a 4S clone. That's probably why. It's more advanced or something. I don't know. And can you see right there on the flex cable it says G-Star? Well, I assume it says G-Star. So before G-Star was making clothing, they were doing phone stuff. That makes sense. I know that's not true. And the last one is the S1. We've got to get through the 16 stickers of approval. So I will just do that. There we go. Maybe they were supposed to say much, but they just misspelt it. Potentially, I don't know. And finally, taking this one off. There you go. Oh, whoops. That's okay. The headphone jack just slots into place. It's modular. See, look. See? Modular. Once again, the shielding is different. So like that's the shielding on the S1. That's the shielding on the F8. i474. See? All different. And then the i5 TV. And lifting up the motherboard from this one doesn't have too much else inside of there. Can't pull it any further or else the entire thing will break. The motherboard says it's a 7524 MB. So that's what this would be. Now I've got to pull 4 sets of shielding off without breaking anything. Okay, wish me luck. Once you pull a little bit of the shielding off, you want to just use your hands to... Oh shit, I think I just sliced through my finger. No, I didn't. It's fine. I don't have feeling in my fingers half the time, so, you know. I reckon I killed this one because I did that. That's an ouch there. But that's the MT6225A just there. Let's just quickly see if it still works. I don't think it does. I think I just killed it. That shielding was really difficult to get off. I won't be mad if this doesn't work. It's okay. Dead. Aww. That was a big oopsies right there, wasn't it? That's okay. Doesn't matter. At least I've looked at it. So I learned from my mistakes and try to get the shielding off without destroying anything. Alright, we got some differences, I think. Oh, look at this! MT6253DN just there. And we also have a expansion module just there too. It says 512 on it. So it could be 512 megs of storage? Maybe? I'm not sure. And there's another chip there. That could be a SK Hynix module, I'd say. Most likely. Now, hopefully I didn't kill this one too, because I took a bunch of shielding off, but let me just see. If I destroy all of these, it's going to be quite sad, but I don't think I did. It should be fine. Come on, buddy. Yeah, this one's fine. Okay, I won't do full specifications just yet. Let me take them all apart and we'll see which one's the most powerful one. So now the F8, let's see if I can get this off in one piece. This one made a crunchy crunch noise and it didn't sound good at all. So let's see if this one's the same or if it's different. Did I just kill an IC? Potentially. Alright. This one's an MT6253 DVN. Ooh, and there's a Toshiba module there, I think. And then we have, what is that there? Oh, that's a bit of a weird one. I'll Google these and display them on screen, whatever they are. Let me just make sure that this one isn't destroyed. Yeah, it's fine. Headphone. I'm popping off the shield and the headphone jack just goes, whee! That's okay, buddy. You're modular. Don't forget that. Don't forget you're always welcome on the channel, Mr. Modular Headphone Jack. Okay. And the shielding taken off this one reveals that we have the MT653DVN in this one too. And another module just there, which I'll Google. And an RDA module just there too. Wow, there you go. I see the ready for you sticker. Yeah. If you want to just have a look at each of these motherboards, feel free to pause the video if you want to. Take a look at them all. Yeah. That's them. Okay, well now, what I have to do is, apart from using this Lenovo tablet as a placemat, I have to put these all back together, which is not too hard, and then I'll display the specs for each one, and we can call this one a video, I think. Well, I won't be playing around with the Wi-Fi on this one. That's unfortunate. Oh well, it was for science. Okay, so the full specifications of the i5 TV will be displayed to the side of this device, and since it doesn't work anymore, we can all just say RIP to this one. That's okay, buddy. You tried. Okay, the i474 has these specs in it. Hopefully this still works. I think it does. Yep, there we go. There we go. Good old welcome from SkyMobi. Oh yeah, see, without a SIM card, it does this. So luckily, I put a SIM card. Oh, don't tell me the touchscreen's dead. No, the touchscreen's not dead. Wait, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's okay. Okay, the F8, which I'll display the specs to the side of this one, which should be the same as the previous one. Why am I losing my voice? That's okay. Yep, that's all the specs in that one. Hopefully I can find out all the information about the chips and stuff. Just gotta use my mad Google skills. Alright, so that's that one. And finally the S1 has these specs in them. It all still works. Beep. Cool, so I don't know what would be the highest spec one out of all of them, but I'd say maybe this one, maybe the previous one, or maybe the previous one. It's a 1 in 4 chance. I'll get there eventually. That's it for these ones. That's it for all of these iPhone 4/3GS kind of clones that have been sitting in my cupboard for the last 5 years and I haven't really been doing anything with them, and I finally have done something with them. So I hope you've all enjoyed this video. That was not meant to be looking at 4 phones in one go, but hey, I've done it and I had fun. Even though I've been recording for 3 hours, I had fun though. I still had the best laugh from these ones with the boot screen, but otherwise though, like, I tried to show as much as I could with them, and while there wasn't really too much to show on these, at least I've got to show you these on the channel. If you want to compare them with the ones that I've done in the iPhone Clone Month, feel free. I don't want to watch those iPhone Clone Month videos. I watched like a couple of seconds of one, I was like, oh no, 2020 s'mores is horrible. I won't compare them, but you folks can compare them and tell me if there's any similarities between these ones and ones I've already looked at. But that's this one done for today. Man, you've really committed yourself to this video. Thanks a ton for watching and for taking the time out of your day to sit back and listen to me waffle on about these devices for over an hour. I really appreciate it. But if you guys use the timestamps to skip through to each phone segment, then that's completely fine. That's why they're there. There was no structure to this video whatsoever. I just started filming, here we are. And on the next episode of the Phone Archive, it will be one of these clones. They're slightly different. They deserve their own videos. They still run the same MediaTek OS, but there's one clone that I just showed that's very special, and you probably didn't even notice it. So yeah, that'll be the next one. Hopefully before the end of this year. Just trying to work as much as I can before 2024 ends. I'll also be doing a live stream on New Year's Eve as well to countdown to 2025. So look forward to that. I think that's absolutely everything that I wanted to do in this one. So once again, thank you so much for watching this. Let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below. Which one was your favorite? If you got a laugh or, you know, whatever, feel free to beepity boop down in the comments below. And I also appreciate you all very much for watching this latest installment in the Phone Archive. As always, folks, take care, stay safe, be good people. I'll see you all in the next one, which, yeah, should be something. It might be another Phone Archive episode. Maybe. We'll see how we go. Until the next time I see you all, please take care of yourselves, keep being awesome, and I'll catch up with you all very, very soon. Bye for now.
If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.